Singapore's sports history is a roller coaster ride of lows and highs. We have come a long way from the early days of nationhood, when sports reflected the new nation's hopes for excellence, to the record haul at the recent SEA Games. Across the years that Singapore has participated in the SEA Games, it has seen several peaks in its medal haul. Starting from the year we went independent, 1965, when we won 28 gold medals and 78 medals in total. Not surprisingly, Singapore saw peaks in its medal tally whenever it hosted the Games. This was true for the medal haul in 1973, 1983, and 1993. In 1993, we scored a historic 50 gold medals and 164 medals in total. This year, true to pattern, Singapore has seen a record haul of 84 gold medals and 259 medals in total, landing it in second place in the rankings. This is Singapore's highest ranking since the 1975 Games, when it finished in second place. Another aspect of sports that has a special place in Singapore's heart is football. In particular, Singapore's football history in relation to the Malaysia Cup has been filled with drama and emotions. Since independence, Singapore reached the finals 13 times and won the cup 5 times. In 1965, Singapore beat Selangor 3-1 to take the cup. In 1977, it beat Penang 3-2 to lift the cup. The 1980 final saw Singapore and Selangor in a replay of the 1965 final, where Singapore beat Selangor 2-1 to clinch the cup. The most dramatic showdown took place between Singapore and Pahang in 1994, where victory came at the score of 4-0. However, on the heels of victory came the withdrawal of Singapore from the league that only ended in 2012. Sweet victory only returned to Singapore when the Lions team of 2015 beat Kelantan 3-1 to bring the cup back to Singapore after 21 long years. Coach Fandi Ahmad's words summed up the mood of the feat. We did it without any stars. We did it without any foreign signings. As a nation, we may only be 50 years old, but our records speak for themselves. We saw our first male and female Olympians in 1948 and 1952 respectively. In 1960, Tan Hao Liang made history as the first Olympic medalist for the nation. We would have to wait 48 years before our paddlers finally scored another Olympic medal for the nation. Have our recent successes come on the back of various support initiatives like the multi-million-dollar awards program, the Foreign Talent Sports Scheme, the High Performance Scheme, and the Final Push, among others? Foreign talent has become a pillar in our sporting success since the 1998 National Day rally speech by then Prime Minister Goh Chok Tong, in which he said, "Maybe if we change our immigration criteria to bring in top football talent and make them citizens, then one day we too can get into the finals. In fact, we intend to do just this, to bring in sports talent." We have welcomed foreign talent into our fold since then, and many have become naturalized citizens. The question is, as Singapore sports comes of age, have we come far enough to move away and become independent, to go solo?
There's a great improvement for our local athletic. You can see that our swimmer, our water polo, we don't have so much foreign player. In fact, all are mostly local.
I had a student who is playing for Singapore's volleyball team. She's a homegrown. Yeah, so I think, yes, we can.
We don't mind even if we are Singaporean who doesn't win, but we want to see that person put in his effort. So whether we win or not, the result, it doesn't really matter. We want to see our homegrown being given the opportunity to go and compete. I think that's the most important thing.